There's a lot of talk about alignment, awakening, and higher timelines. But none of it really matters without embodiment. Because embodiment is the difference between understanding your truth and living it. Between knowing the path and actually walking it. It's the point where your thoughts, emotions, and actions all align with the highest version of you, not just when life feels easy, but especially when it doesn't. Embodiment is when you no longer need to convince yourself you're worthy. You just know. It's when you stop visualizing peace and start being peace. It's when you don't just talk about self-love, you actually live it. In the choices you make, the boundaries you set, the way you show up for yourself every single day. So, what does embodiment actually mean? It means becoming the energy you seek. Not waiting for peace to arrive, but being peace. Not hoping for love to find you, but embodying love in how you treat yourself and others. Embodiment means your outer reality becomes a reflection of your inner frequency. It's no longer about what you say you believe, it's about how you show up moment by moment in your thoughts, choices, and interactions. It's when self-love becomes more than affirmations. It's how you protect your energy, how you speak to yourself when no one's listening, how you choose rest instead of burnout, how you walk away from what no longer serves you without guilt or hesitation. It's when trust goes beyond wishing for the best. It's how you move through uncertainty with steady faith, knowing that clarity unfolds when you stay aligned with your truth. It's no longer asking, is this the right path? It's knowing the path is created by how you walk it. It's when peace is no longer an idea. It's how you respond to conflict, not by avoiding it, but by staying centered, calm, and grounded in your worth. It's when someone else's reaction doesn't shake your inner stability because you've built a foundation from within. But here's the truth about embodiment, it's not a destination. It's a practice. It's a choice you make every single day. You don't just wake up one day fully embodied and never falter. You choose it again and again in the small moments. When your mind spirals into doubt and you pause to breathe, ground, and recenter. When old patterns resurface but you respond differently because you've done the inner work and are no longer ruled by survival mode. When you stand in your truth, even when it's uncomfortable, because you've learned that peace comes from authenticity, not people-pleasing. Embodiment doesn't mean you'll never feel fear, doubt, or sadness. It means you hold those emotions with compassion while staying rooted in your truth. You let them pass through you without letting them define you. And this is where so many people get stuck, especially when it comes to relationships. We often search for labels to define what a connection means. Is this person a soulmate? A divine counterpart? A twin flame? Is this relationship destined or temporary? But here's the truth. Labels don't matter. Energy does. You don't need a label to know whether a relationship aligns with your highest self. You feel it. Does the connection expand you? Or does it contract you? Does it inspire peace and self-love? Or does it pull you into doubt and attachment? Does it support your growth? Or does it keep you waiting, hoping for someone else to change? When you're truly embodied, you don't need to define a partnership to know its value. The right connection will feel aligned. It will meet you in the energy you're already holding for yourself. It won't create confusion or longing. It will flow naturally because you're already standing in your worth. And if a connection feels heavy, uncertain, or draining, the label won't change that. The energy speaks louder than any definition ever could. This is why embodiment changes everything, because it shifts your relationships, your opportunities, your entire reality. When you embody your highest frequency, your relationships change because you change. You stop chasing connections that reflect your wounds and start attracting partnerships that mirror your wholeness. You no longer settle for breadcrumbs, mixed signals, or potential. You stand in your truth and invite only what aligns. And here's the magic. When you embody love, respect, and peace within yourself, the universe matches that energy. You don't need to ask, what does this connection mean? You already know. It either aligns or it doesn't. And you trust that clarity without clinging to a label. Embodiment is what allows you to move through life without fear of loss or rejection. Because when you embody your worth, nothing outside of you can take it away. A relationship ending doesn't shake your foundation because your foundation was never built on someone else's presence. It was built on your own alignment. And that's why embodiment is the real path forward. It's not about finding the right person, the right opportunity, or the perfect circumstances. It's about becoming the version of you who already aligns with what you desire. The world doesn't need more people searching for answers. It needs more people embodying the answers they already hold within. People who live their truth, radiate their worth, and walk in alignment without waiting for external validation. That's how you shift your life. That's how you attract partnerships, friendships, and opportunities that match your highest path. Because when you embody your truth, you stop chasing. You magnetize. Life meets you at the level of your frequency, and you no longer question whether you're on the right path. You simply walk it, fully present, fully empowered. So, if you're searching for clarity, pause. Breathe. Ask yourself, am I embodying the energy I wish to receive? Because when you do, the right people, the right opportunities, and the right path will always find you. Not because you chased them, but because you became them. Shift your frequency. Shift your reality. With Quantum Vibes,